Yo guys, this is Tourney's Ben, bringing you the Tourney eReport by @Awesometourneys on Twitter. And today we're going to be going over a few things, starting with the finals from last night's big tourney. So let's get right into that. So the finals was a matchup between the eGirl Slayers, which is a pickup CPX team, against, what do you know, CPX Vanity itself. And it was a tough best-of-5 that went down to the 5th map in the 11th round. So let's go over some of the stats by some of the players. So it turned out that overall, the biggest OBJ in the entire game, like all 5 maps, was Bad Karma, CPX, with his 79 kills, 79 deaths, with 37 OBJ throughout the entire tournament. Let's take a look into his single games. In Dom, in 4-sided Dom in total, he went 45 and 50, just at a .9 KD, with 21 caps, having the second most only to 24 by reloads. In Blitz, he rounded off at 25 and 14, a 1.79 KD with 12 Blitz caps, first out of anybody. In Search, he rounded out at 4 plants or defuses, which is very impressive. Now, another one of the big players of the night was the Great Nova CPX, or Nova. He rounded out at 1.25 KD throughout the entire night, 84 and 67, the best out of anybody. He also had a big 25 OBJ, having tied for the third most OBJ in the entire games, which is very impressive. Some of the other big players was C-Cow, who went 83 and 78, getting over a 1.0 at a 1.06, with also 25 caps. A very surprising was Heist Ace, or Ace, who in total throughout all the games went 61 and 90 at below a 1.0 at 0.68 KD, with only 14 OBJ, the second lowest, only to Rifle, who went 85 and 84, rounding out at 1.01. Now, the team stats for the games was CPX Vanity had 307 kills, 326 deaths at .94 for Team KD, and 89 OBJ. eGirl Slayers had a 316 kills with 319 deaths at .99 KD and 95 OBJ. So even though they won, CPX Vanity did not have the best squad last night, it appears. Some of the very big games was the Great Nova, who went 21 and 15 in Search with a 1.4 KD, as well as a 12 and 5 final game. He also had 2 OBJ in that. Primo, also very impressive, went 21 and 13 in S&D, 1.62 S&D KD, which is very impressive. Now let's look at the end of that game, which was Octane Search in Map 5. It went down to round 11, 5-5, and Vanity had Bomb. They went to B, and then Rifle, who was sitting on White Truck, picked off both Karma and Nova before he got shot by Ace. Then Ace got shot by Nexa, who ran to top pond. Primo facing a 1v3 with Vanity planting the bomb at B. He flanked, picking off C-Cow and reloads, dropping it down to a 1v1, but then made the mistake of pushing to mid-map to challenge Pawn with only 15 seconds left on the clock. Nexa played it smart, hiding from his bullets, staying alive, picking him off just as he ran out of time to defuse. Now, Spring Invitational is coming up, which is a big deal. There will be All-Star voting, which will come out sometime this week, so make sure you fill out that All-Star voting. It's going to be really cool once it happens. So, Spring Invitational, also, last night was the last qualifier, as the official teams will be out in the next episode of the Tourney eReport. Also, big news, the legendary team Vibrant has officially transferred to CPX, becoming the 4th CPX team as CPX Vibrant. CPX now being 4 strong and all 4 teams being in Spring Invitational, with last night's CPX Vanity victory. And that's all for today on the Tourney eReport, and I will see you later.